YouTube. What's good? What's good, man? It's your boy A Rich. Clap it up, clap it up. Come on, man. Hey, look. So I decided to start me a YouTube channel. I'm about to just start breaking down beats, trying to put out some tutorials, you know what I'm saying? Maybe drop some of the content from my streams, you know, whatever I feel like I need to be posted, to be honest. So without further ado, man, we about to get it cracking today. I feel like cooking up a little Yung Nudy beat. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be my first tutorial, so y'all drop me a little like if y'all learn something. Subscribe, man, if y'all want to learn some more, and follow me on Twitch if y'all want to see me do it all in real time. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, let's get to it. I know y'all see that transition that y'all find. All right, bro. So look, I was scrolling through TikTok and I heard this crazy little sample. So, you know what I'm saying? Of course, we're going to have to flip it into some Yung Nudy, man. So, let's just get to it. Alright, so yeah, we just took that same sample from TikTok that we heard. And I don't know how the copyright thing works, so I ain't really gonna play it. But I just went ahead and chopped it up because that process is it can be kind of tedious. I ain't know if y'all wanna see that, but if y'all do want me to, you know, show the whole process of me sampling and chopping the melodies up, I can do that in other videos. Just let me know in the comments down below. But yeah, man, so we took that thing and we went ahead and chopped it up into multiple different pieces here. And I just kind of had to go through and arrange it. And once I did all that, this is what we ended up with. Yeah. That little pause in there, add a little bit of sauce, you know what I'm saying? They give it a little bit of bounce. Yeah. Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. So next we're gonna add a little melody to it. Alright, so the first melody I added is coming from a plugin called SQ80V. It's out the Arteria collection. Pretty fire, I ain't gonna lie. So, you know, with Yung Nudy type of beats, he keep it pretty simple, man. So, you know what I'm saying? I didn't do too much with this. We just added a simple little rhythm. Just complement the sample, you know what I'm saying? We're not doing too much with it. Play with the velocities a little bit. If you need to randomize the velocities on your melody, you just hit Alt R, boom, and just play with that little velocity tab. Give it a little bit more of a bounce, you know what I'm saying? Simple. Alright, so next we went back into SQ80V, and I found a little lead to just kind of, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes you need to have a call and response is what it's called, I believe. So basically, like, the melody is doing a call, and then the response is gonna be the lead. You'll hear it once I play it here, but the lead basically just responds back to what the melody is already playing. You don't want to fill too much of one space at a time. You kind of want to spread your melodies out. It gives the artist room to breathe and really, you know what I'm saying, do what they do on the beat. So here go that lead. I'm just putting it at the end of each of the measures. It's real simple too. It's not too much going on here. Like, that's gonna be the key thing for these Yung Nudy type beats. Like, you really want to keep it simple. Alright, so next we got one more sound out of SQ80, man. That thing, what can I say? It just got some good sounds. So I decided to do kind of like a little plucky lead kind of sound. Just one more thing to give it a little variation when, you know what I'm saying, maybe a verse or the hook comes in. So this is how that one sounds. And with all these sounds, I'm not really doing a whole lot of anything to them. With this pluck sound, I did add a Valhalla vintage verb to it. Little fruity delay here, just to give it some more bounce, and a simple EQ, just cutting out some of the lows and rolling off a little bit of high end. Didn't really do anything to the other two sounds. And the main sample, I just took out a little bit of the low end. All right, so all together, this is how our melody sounded so far. That's tough. Yeah, that's clean. That's clean. All right, man. Y'all know what time this is. The fun part, man. We had the drums now, so you already know where the clap gonna go on the 3 and the 7. That ain't really gonna change too much. So we gonna start with the hi-hats here. Again, with these Nudy beats, you gotta keep it mad simple, bro. So we got a simple 2-step pattern. You know what I'm saying? We play with the velocities a little bit. If I can pull this up so y'all can see. We're playing with the velocities a little bit here, so it got a little bit more bounce to it. And we throw in a couple of rolls just to give it that little, you know what I'm saying, that Pierre touch, some real simple rolls. Real simple bounce, and they got this little pause. Yeah. Alright, so next we adding a simple little snare. It's gonna, you know, we're gonna layer it on top of the clap so it kind of fills out that sound like more. Cause if you just had the clap by itself, like that works sometimes too, but I like to, you know, layer my sound so it gives it a little bit more depth. So we got this little snare in here. A little extra bounce. Yeah, I think that's hard. I think that's real hard. All right, so after we got all that, man, we just gonna throw a couple, you know what I'm saying, percussive elements in there. I just added an open hat and a perk. So this is what that sound like all together. Real simple, man. That's gonna be the key to this one. And last but certainly not least, we gotta get a heavy 808 on there. You know what I'm saying? Nudy beats, they usually coming with that. You know what I'm saying? That thing on it, man. So we got a real simple 808 pattern here, following the root note of the melody. Yeah, so we gonna go ahead and play that. For a little extra, you know what I'm saying, variation, it's another 808 pattern here. Really all I did on this one was add 2 notes. That's the first one. That's the second one. You don't really gotta do too much to give it a different feel. I mean, you always can, don't get me wrong, but most of the time you can just adding the small little touches, it makes a big difference. So this is that 808 pattern. Hit, cuz. Yeah. Yeah, that's crazy. Alright, man, so we got all the melodies down and everything, so now we about to mix it. Oh yeah, so I forgot to tell y'all. So I added a bass on there too. I just used a 1-shot from Rio's kit. Gotta get that. So yeah, this that bass I added. Just a nice little bounce. You know what I'm saying? So I probably use that for like some type of bridge on the arrangement. All right, so the way that we arrange this, we're gonna start out with, you know what I'm saying, all the drums except the bass, basically. So, oh, there goes the bass. Then we're gonna bring in the 808, the second 808 pattern here. We'll see what it sounds like. So yeah, that's our Yung Nudy beat, man. Let's just see what it sound like. That sample so crazy. Yeah, that's crazy. Boom. So yeah, that's it, man. First tutorial out the way. Okay, Yung Nudy beat. I did not think that was gonna be my first tutorial, but hey, we got it done. So man, I hope y'all learned something from this. If you like the content, you know what I'm saying, go ahead and drop a like. And if you know what I'm saying, you want to learn something else in the future, you can drop me a little too, man. But yeah, man, it's your boy A Rich. Again, follow me on Twitch if you're trying to see me do it live. Instagram, Twitter, all that down below, man. Appreciate y'all coming through.